Learning more today about what happened inside the Pulse nightclub from survivors.
Surrounded by doctors and family, they spoke in detail about the terror. One even saying he played dead to survive. Our team coverage tonight begins with Lou Young. He was in the room as the survivors bravely shared those details. Lou?
It was quite a morning for us. You can know something and still not quite feel it until someone helps you share the experience. Painful as it is, it deepens understanding that, in this case, only deepens the horror here.
Angel Cologne faces a phalanx of cameras as large as any of us have ever seen and tells a story none of us will ever forget.
I was shot about 3 times in my leg, so I had fallen down. I tried to get back up, but everyone started running everywhere. I got trampled over.
On the floor among the dead and dying, he says the killer calmly finishes off the fallen. He believes his turn to die is coming.
I look over and he shoots the girl next to me. I'm just there laying down. I'm thinking, I'm next, I'm dead. So I don't know how, but by the glory of God, he shoots towards my head, but it hits my hand. And then he shoots me again and it hits the side of my hip. I had no reaction. I was just prepared to just stay there, laying down, so he won't know that I'm alive.
Another Angel, Angel Santiago, is cowering in a restroom listening to the gunfire.
So I just kept hearing gunfire over and over and over again, and it kept getting louder, closer.
The police arrive and there's an exchange of gunfire now.
Oh my God, they're all shooting back and forth.
I dialed 911 a few times, tried explaining to the operator what was occurring, what was going on, while continuing, hearing gunfire. I heard police yelling, drop it, hands up. I was bleeding. My friend Jeff was bleeding a lot.
To many, the night is a collage of disturbing images, frantic, urgent, desperate, death at close range.
Looking at the souls leaving the bodies of individuals, looking at the killer's machine gun throughout my right peripheral, looking at the blood and debris covered on everyone's faces.
A cop finds Angel Cologne alive amid the carnage, but getting out isn't easy. Ramon can't walk and has to be dragged to safety.
I'm grateful for him, but the floor is just covered in glass. So he's dragging me out while I'm just getting cut. I don't feel pain, but I just feel all this blood on me from myself, from my other people. And he just drops me off across the street, and I look over and there's just bodies everywhere.
From there, he was taken just up the block to Florida Regional Medical Center, Orlando Regional Medical Center, that had, at the peak of this disaster, 6 operating rooms, emergency rooms in full operation, and even that wasn't enough. Some other patients had to be taken to Florida Hospital Orlando, and that's where they spoke to us today as well. 6 people remain in critical condition tonight, and one doctor said it would not surprise him to see the death toll change. Tonight at 6 o'clock, we'll talk to one survivor who actually heard what the killer said and listened to him speak to some of the hostages that were under his control. We're live in Orlando. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
All right, Lou, thank you.